Alright, Choro-Q fans, another mysterious Choro-Q has come into my collection, but after some research I figured it out. Mainly because the actual toy says Setagaya Air Force Base, which one would assume is in Japan. And so I looked that up, and then it led to something called Snake Motors. And I guess that's some sort of speed shop on or near the Setagaya Air Force Base. And they did a Corvette. It just looks like a normal Corvette. They have all sorts of merchandising and other toys revolving around their business. So it must be pretty popular in Japan. Probably like moon racing is to Westerners. Well, anyways, it doesn't really look like a Corvette Stingray, but yeah, I thought it was a custom job. But I guess this is them trying to get around the licensing of a Corvette, so it's not named that. It's just called Zenmai and this SM-04-Q QZ-10. But it has four taillights like a Stingray. It's just there's no bumper under it, and the lights are really low. Uh, I guess these are the headlights, but a real Stingray would have pop-up lights, right? This would be the bumper on a real Stingray. Am I correct, or maybe I don't know. I'm mistaking it, but this whole grill. So it's definitely not a Corvette Stingray, but it kind of looks like one, right? It's got side pipes here, really short side pipes. Unfortunately, the wheels are really lame. Those are super lame wheels, but I don't even know what this thing is supposed to look like, really. I mean, I guess I could print Corvette wheels, but they don't even sit in the wheel well. I mean, why is it almost touching the body here and so gappy back here? This tire looks really old. That one doesn't look so old. Some venting up here. The window is pretty clear. The body's pretty clear. In fact, I think you can actually see through the black in some cases, right? And then this is a unique bottom I'm not familiar with too much. It says Choro Hybrid, and from 2009. It's got peg holes here, so I have a suspicion you could run run this inside of an enclosed track, and there'd be wheels here to keep it from scraping the side of the track. But it does have it has a spring motor as usual, and it has a coin holder as usual. So I think it's meant to run in an enclosed track. So it's got a big side vent here. That's interesting. I really like the side pipes. It's funny. And the only thing I don't like are the wheels. They just look super lame. But yeah, I'm gonna just leave it the way it is. It's such a weird looking car as it is. So, all right. So I do have a few other Choros that I can't really positively identify. This one also had some sort of relationship with an Air Force base. It says U.S. Air Force on the trunk. And it also says Zenmai. And this is from the '09 Motor Show, I guess. I don't know what it is. Like a Nissan sedan, but it looks like a Lincoln Continental to me. So, yeah, it's really strange. Same setup, same base. So, 2009. Yeah, they must have come out at the same time. Alright. So, this came from a cartoon show set. I forget what the name of the cartoon show was. Doesn't say what the vehicle is, right? It's from 2002. Looks like either an old Mercedes, but that's not a Mercedes thing. Some sort of old classic 1930s car. It's quite large. Look at it. It's huge. Then this thing looks like a Batmobile, but it's not. It was actually a remote controlled. It has a lithium battery. Granted, it's dead by now. Yeah. Mach Gear B. Alright, so I reviewed that. I had no idea what the heck it is. It looks like a Batmobile, that's all I can say. The only thing that is actually identifiable is a Mitsubishi Topo. But this is from a Studio Ghibli. So they made a cartoon called Ponyo. And this is a Minica Topo. So it's a cartoon version of a real car. Alright. Looks like Chris from The Simpsons, actually. It's a very tall cabin on that one. So, yeah, I mean, ChoroQ's been doing these little cars since 1980, so one would actually expect them to have a lot more weird-looking ones. And I'm sure they must have many more weird ones. If maybe I'll pick up some more if I like them enough. Alright, so I don't know who this character is here, but it looks like she would be driving a vehicle like this. She looks pretty tough. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed this video. I guess it's a Stingray. I don't know. Alright, I'll see you in the next Choro-Q video for sure. Alright, bye now.